Life win. 15 principles to build confidence. Self-confidence is key for winning in life. Master Shiva Guruji says that true confidence comes from knowing your true self and realizing your inner nature. Confidence is gained when worries are transformed into wisdom and fear into trust. This becomes possible through Shiva Dhyan Yoga meditation. Confidence comes from believing in yourself, your inner self, rather than focusing on external conditions or the opinions of others. Shiva Guruji says that being aware of one's breath brings self-awareness, turning fear into inner peace. Confidence is not to shout louder or show off to be noticed. It is not about trying to prove yourself to others. True confidence is much deeper. It's a calm, it is steady. True confidence is an unshakable inner strength that doesn't need external validation. It's the quiet power that makes people pay attention without demanding it. The highest form of confidence is when nothing can shake you, when criticism, chaos, or rejection just roll off your back because your sense of self is rooted from within. Self is soul eternal life force. It is your true nature, your true inner being. When you veritably connect with yourself, your inner self, you are centered within you. Many people spend their lives reacting to circumstances and others' opinions. Every time you react, you give away your energy and power to others. On the contrary, real confidence is about not reacting. When nothing shakes you, nothing controls you, nothing disturbs you, this is true self-confidence. Following are 15 key principles to build strong and unshakable confidence. The first principle is, word creates world. Your words create world. Let your words become a manifestation of positive self-affirmation. Let your words reflect self-esteem, certainty and confidence. Let your words invoke respect in yourself for yourself and in others for you. Over-explaining reduces your energy. Many of us drain our energy and confidence by over-explaining our choices and actions. When we feel insecure, we try to justify our decisions to others. We seek validation from others. And this signals insecurity. Confident people know their worth. They stand by their choices with clear and brief responses. Instead of over-explaining, practice keeping your explanations short and clear. Over time, this shifts how others see you and also how you see yourself. Trust yourself, stand firm by your decisions and let your actions speak louder than any explanations. The second principle is, respect yourself. True confidence depends on respect. First you have to respect yourself. Respect yourself for who you are and for all your achievements. When you respect yourself, you can also respect others. And you radiate an energy invoking respect in others for you. You will feel more powerful when you treat yourself with respect, kindness, care and integrity. Respecting yourself, it means respecting and honoring your time, setting boundaries, keeping promises and respecting your needs. When you treat yourself with compassion and consistency, you develop internal strength. This internal respect then radiates outward, influencing how others see you and how others treat you. Confidence is what naturally flows once you hold yourself in high regard. People with self-respect and a positive self-image radiate a positive vibration. Respecting yourself also means to look after yourself, the way you dress, the way you show up. It is your daily choices, which reinforce your self-respect. When you respect yourself deeply, others are more likely to do the same. The third principle is, master your inner voice. The conversation happening inside your mind has a profound impact on your confidence. What are you telling to yourself within you? What do your inner dialogues look like? Make sure that you replace every fearful thought with a confident thought, every doubt with assurance. The moment you think of what others think, you give your power away. Repetition is key. The words you tell yourself become your reality. Practice powerful self-affirmations daily. Look into the mirror and smile at yourself. See yourself. And practice self-affirmations. I am strong, I am happy, I am healthy, I am successful, I am powerful, I am energized, I am light, I am beautiful. Choosing empowering words will empower you to overcome self-doubts. It will gradually transform your mindset and shape your actions. You will become more resilient and develop a more confident presence. The fourth principle is, remove the need for external approval. Waiting for others to clap for you makes you weak. If your happiness depends on others' approval, your confidence is vulnerable to every criticism, rejection, negative remark or disagreement. Imagine a life where your worth isn't determined by whether people like your posts, agree with your opinions, or applaud your efforts. When you detach from the need for approval, you step into a higher state of power. Practice making decisions based on what aligns with your core values, not others' expectations. Say no when necessary without guilt, knowing that genuine respect comes from authenticity. Over time, those who truly matter will respect you more for your independence. When you no longer seek validation from external sources, your self-esteem becomes unwavering. You walk into every room with your own approval, a secret weapon that commands attention without effort because you already believe in yourself. The fifth principle is, show confidence. Your body language is powerful. Before you even speak, how you carry yourself sends signals of confidence or insecurity. Stand tall, shoulders back, head high, it speaks for itself. Practice speaking and presenting with confidence, calmness and deliberate gestures, which underline what you are saying. In that way your confidence will be increased. The sixth principle is, don't react. The true mark of confidence is not how loudly you speak or how often you engage in conversations. It is also not about winning an argument over someone else. Most people live their lives in reaction mode. They respond impulsively to circumstances instead of setting their own course. It's your ability to stay calm and silent, even when you are provoked. When someone criticizes you, instead of reacting impulsively or raising your voice, learn to pause. Take a deep breath and choose silence. You are not allowing others to trigger emotions in you. The more you practice responding awareness instead of reacting emotionally, your presence will become stronger and more confident. True confidence is about becoming master of your life first. It is about mastering your thoughts, your emotions, mastering your words and your actions. Instead of rushing to defend your ideas or reacting emotionally, pause. Take a moment to listen, breathe, and then respond intentionally. When faced with a challenge, set the tone by staying steady and calm. Respond with clarity and kindness. In relationships, avoid responding to others' moods and instead maintain your emotional steadiness. By leading your reactions, you will positively influence your environment and raise the energy frequency of it. Confidence grows when you control yourself rather than letting others or circumstances dictate your mood and choices. The seventh principle is, expand your comfort zone. Growth and confidence thrive outside your comfort zone. Whenever you face discomfort, for example in speaking up, taking on a new challenge, learning something new or confronting a fear, then you are expanding your comfort zone and you increase your self-confidence. You prove yourself that yes, you can do it. When you expand your comfort zone, when you overcome your fear, your resilience grows. Start by speaking up in meetings or initiating conversations. Then take on higher goals, even goals which seem so high that it scares you. Over time, what once triggered anxiety becomes second nature. The process rewires your brain, reinforcing the belief that you can handle anything. When you live in this state of continuous growth, your confidence becomes unshakable. Then you can also deal with setbacks better and you take them as lessons and not as failures. The eighth principle is, learn from negative feedback. Rejection is often feared because it hurts the ego. Start to see every no as a redirection in the right direction. Start to view feedback as free advice. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Start to see rejection as an opportunity to hone your skills, refine your approach and use rejection as a motivation to drive self-growth and self-development. Every no is setting you up for a yes in the future. This mindset transforms setbacks into stepping stones. The ninth principle is, master your time and your energy. True confidence involves mastering your energy, mastering your time and mastering your life. It starts with valuing yourself, your energy and your time. When you value yourself, you will more and more plan your days and time in a way which will allow you to achieve your goals and avoid wasting energy. Being confident also means being able to express yourself clearly on your priorities and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. The 10th principle is, stay calm under all circumstances. True confidence enables you to stand still under any circumstances. You remain calm and composed independently from what is happening outside, independently from what other people say. You remain focused on breathing, you speak softly and you maintain your presence, rather than reacting emotionally or rushing. Staying centered in challenging moments demonstrates inner strength and confidence. It will reassure yourself and also others around you. It will help you to think clearer and make better decisions. Through Shiva Dhyan yoga meditations you can train yourself to master your mind and build resilience. You will become stronger and able to remain still in challenging circumstances as well. The 11th principle is, detach from the results of your actions. Actions are in your hands. On the contrary, the results of your actions, the outcome is not in your hands. True confidence is rooted in your own clarity about yourself, your efforts, your preparation and your attitude, independent from the outcome. Recognize that success and failure are both part of growth and continuous learning. This way, you build resilience and stay steady even when things don't go as planned. Countless successful people faced failures before their breakthroughs, because they didn't let outcomes define them and because they didn't give up on their goals. Confidence grows when you learn to give your best and accept the outcome. The 12th principle is, upskill yourself in practice. Confidence is not a fleeting feeling or a lucky moment. It is the result of proficiency and mastery. Every time you practice a skill intentionally, you reinforce your belief in yourself. Practice makes it perfect. Whether it's public speaking, leadership, emotional control, or any other area, consistent deliberate practice transforms uncertainty into certainty. Track your progress over weeks and notice how tasks that once intimidated you now feel effortless. Confidence built on genuine mastery is unshakable, because it does not depend on external validation. It is your internal competence. The 13th principle is, acknowledgement is power. Acknowledge yourself for your strengths and powers. Appreciate yourself for the progress and good work you are doing. Acknowledge yourself for all your accomplishments. And acknowledge also others for the good qualities. When you acknowledge others, you are nurturing the same qualities in yourself and you are enhancing your energy. The 14th principle is, practice gratitude. Begin the day with gratitude. Be grateful and feel grateful for all the gifts life has offered you. Be grateful to God, to the masters, to each and everyone who has contributed to your life. Be grateful for everything you have. In the evening, make it a habit to write in your journal what positive has happened, what you have learned, what you have achieved, what you got, and write down what you are grateful for. This is a self-realizing practice, allowing you to invite into your life more winning, more positive events to be grateful for and understanding what you have accomplished. The 15th principle is, know yourself. When you know who you truly are, you are able to remain anchored in this inner self, which is soul eternal life force. Then you are able to detach yourself from the opinion and expectations of others and focus on your life when goal clearly and intentionally. When you know who you are and what your purpose is, you are focused and centered within yourself. Through prayers and Shiva Dhyan meditations you increase your energy vibrations and you more and more understand the power inside of you. You understand who you are and what your life mission is. Through these Himalayan meditations, you can boost your energy, awaken your awareness and increase your self-confidence. You feel energized, you are clear about yourself and your goals, and you are able to remain composed throughout the day to win in life. When you practice Shiva Dhyan Yoga meditation, you can more and more also remain in a state of awakened awareness. You work as worship, you work as meditation, and you remain in an energy flow, which gives you self-confidence. In conclusion, the power of confidence isn't about trying to impress others. It's about cultivating a calm, steady presence that comes from within. True confidence means that you can stand still no matter what happens and no matter what other people say. It means that you are independent from external validation and you don't wait for others' praises to go on your path of winning in life. Real confidence is powerful. It's rooted in self-respect, self-mastery, and inner peace. These are the powers you develop with prayers, Shiva Dhyan Yoga meditations, with self-awareness, mindfulness, practice and continuously learning, evolving and upgrading your skills, your mindset and your attitude. Master Shiva Guruji says that on an energetic and spiritual level, confidence links to understanding your vibrational being and inner power. You can raise your energy through meditation, positive intentions, and being in alignment with your true essence. And then you become naturally more confident, joyful and successful. You are creator of your life, you are master of your destiny. The whole universe is in you, and you are part of the universe. You have the power of infinite possibilities within you. Become aligned with your vision of your life, and it will fundamentally change the way you are experiencing reality. True confidence happens from within, and shapes your outer world as a reflection of your inner state. Confidence is a deep inner mastery, calm, aware, free of the need to prove, anchored in your inner self, which is soul eternal life force. True self-confidence comes from knowing yourself truly and holistically. It comes from the inner knowing, that you are aligned with your inner self.
Welcome to Shiva Dhyan Yoga. Learn about Shiva Guruji Aruneshwar. Explore about the energy paintings and ways to personalize it. You can request soul reading and astrology reading directly from the app. Watch and learn 21 Himalayan meditation steps from videos. Create your birth date list. Use audio mediations for practice. Read detailed manuals and benefits in English, French, and German. Learn about evolution of soul, our purpose and nature of existence from enlightened master himself. Create and personalize your playlist for daily practice. Meditating in your birthday order will unlock your highest potential. Himalayan meditations are especially for women to awaken goddess within you. They enhance your energy and make you master of your mind. Join online guided meditations